What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Today in this video, man, we are going to talk about challenge number 8 in the Spotlight challenges, which I think has to be probably the hardest, toughest, most ridiculous challenge that I've ever done in 2K, at least from what I can remember. We're going to talk about, I guess, my strategy. I'm going to show you the gameplay of the game number 9 that it took me in order to complete this, what players I used, how I did it, and I'll even admit, in this game, I mean, I even got pretty lucky. I would say no telling how many total games, how many total contracts I would have wasted just by trying to do this challenge. Now, if you do have a different strategy from what I guess I used in the video, man, please let everybody know in the comments, because I'm telling you, like, I don't think I have ever been more frustrated, more irritated, like wanted to break so many things than playing this challenge over and over and over. 9 total times it took me, and it was the same thing every single game, and finally I was just able to get it done. But if you have not gotten this far and have not played this challenge yet, well, challenge number 8 is triple threat up to 40 points, and you're going against Pink Diamond Steph Curry, Pink Diamond Paul Pierce from Unlimited, and then Pink Diamond Ralph Sampson from Limited. Now, it is just on pro difficulty, but we're going to talk about why this is so bad and what makes this challenge so difficult. For one, well, they're all pink diamonds. Now, if you are somebody that has a deck full of pink diamonds, then maybe this challenge really isn't a problem. If you're somebody that has Paul Pierce, Ralph Sampson, and Steph Curry, maybe this challenge isn't a problem. But for me, it was an absolute bitch to be able to figure out how to do this. So problem number 1. The goal or the challenge is to get 10 rebounds. Now, in order to get 10 rebounds, obviously, people have to miss shots. Well, therein lies problem number 1. They have Pink Diamond Steph Curry, and that card is an absolute glitch. He can shoot it from anywhere. He can make just about anything. Now, in all 9 challenges, I never even got them one time to miss 10 shots, let alone get the 10 rebounds. I never once got them to even miss 10 shots. That brings me to problem number 2. If you do miss a shot, well, they have 7'4" Pink Diamond Ralph Sampson on the glass to help clean up the mess that they created by missing a shot. So who can guard Pink Diamond Steph Curry? Who can guard Ralph Sampson? Who can guard Paul Pierce to where they can miss shots and you can get the rebound? Bro, this challenge, it was so frustrating. Now, the first 5 times I did this, I used cards in my deck. Now, I have no pink diamonds. I only have 1 single diamond and the rest are amethyst. And it took me 5 times to finally get it through my thick head that I could not use amethyst and a diamond in order to complete this challenge. So I had to use free agent cards. And who I used was free agent point guard Baron Davis. I used the free agent Zion Williamson, which they gave us at the beginning of this season. And I used the Diamond Bill Russell that we got from the Spotlight challenges last year. Or shall I say last season. And like I said, we're going to look at my gameplay. We're going to look at my full game. I clipped it up to make it really short to where we're only looking at the scoring and missing and where we got the points, where we got the rebounds. Now you're going to see a kind of a weird strategy in the middle of this, and I'll get a little bit more in depth at the end of the actual gameplay. And that's with Bill Russell shooting 3-pointers. So Baron Davis guarding Steph Curry, Zion Williamson was guarding Paul Pierce, and that is who I used to get all of my points. And then Bill Russell was guarding Ralph Sampson. Now, like I said, there is no way to stop Steph Curry. 96 Baron Davis, 96 Zion Williamson, 92 Bill Russell. Steph Curry is really hard to stop. You just got to hope that they miss it. Paul Pierce is certainly probably the weakest of the links in this. Now, offensively, my strategy was to do give and go every single time. This was off transition, this 3. But, yeah, Steph Curry can shoot a jumper from anywhere. But I did give and go. Zion Williamson against Paul Pierce. Zion Williamson had all of my points. And as far as defense go, what I did was man Bill Russell inside the paint. And so I never guarded Ralph Sampson because he would not shoot. He would not shoot a three. He would not do anything. So I always stayed in the paint just in case Steph Curry or Paul Pierce tried to drive. And I just basically double teamed whenever I could to try to get rebounds or whatever. But I stayed inside the paint with Bill Russell and let the AI guard both Steph Curry and Paul Pierce. Now, obviously, they're not going to miss too many shots. And like I said, throughout all 9 games, they never missed more than 9 shots. 9 in this game they missed. And I only did that, I think, one other time. Every other time they missed less than 9, which made it really hard to get rebounds. So I had to come up with alternative ways to get it, and that was to manufacture my own rebounds. We'll do that. I'll show you a little bit more in depth towards as soon as this gameplay is over. But I'm just going to show you all of the shots that they made, all of the shots that I made. And like I said, I ran the give and go with Zion Williamson. I tried it with Baron Davis, and I didn't have anywhere near the luck that I had when I used Zion Williamson against Paul Pierce. So I would certainly do the same thing. I would pick your best free agent card, put him against Paul Pierce, pick your best free agent, let him guard Steph Curry, and hopefully find somebody that can guard Ralph Sampson if you don't have the Bill Russell. Everybody has free agent cards, so hopefully you can use those. But Steph Curry was freaking, I mean, he hit it from everywhere. Threes, guarded, not guarded, it didn't really matter. All I had to do is just hope that he missed the shot or two. That way I could get rebounds. And as you see, when we get done showing this, I'm going to show you the stats. This was the absolute perfect game that I played. Absolutely perfect. Zion Williamson went 17 for 17. And I think Baron Davis went 2 for 2. I had only 2 turnovers the entire game, but the problem was I had to manufacture my own rebounds because I could not get them to miss any shots. And I'll show you, like I said, I'll show you as soon as we get done with this gameplay, how I actually manufactured offensive rebounds. Because you're going to want to get Ralph Sampson away from the paint. The only way to get rebounds, get Ralph Sampson away from the paint and put somebody bigger against Paul Pierce and let him, let your guy try to get the offensive rebound, or whoever's guarding Steph Curry. Towards the end, though, I think I still had, like right there, that defensive rebound. I think that was number 8. And I was still 1 short. I had 39 points, so I had to get another offensive rebound before I scored my 41st point. This actually happened 3 times doing this, where I got 9 total rebounds, and finally just got it this time. Number 10. Last play of the game, winning bucket, Zion Williamson dunk. Like I said, this was the perfect case scenario. Curry, 9 for 11, 3 for 3. I went 17 for 20 for 20 with my 2 guys. I did shoot 6 shots with Bill Russell, but that was only to get offensive rebounds. Perfect game I played, and I only won by 2. They shot 71%. They only missed 9 total shots. So doing this that many times, 9 total times, it pretty much played out exactly the same way just about every single time. They shot about 70% every time. Not one time did they miss 10 shots or more. And I basically had to try to manufacture my own rebounds in order to get this challenge completed. 4 out of the 10 rebounds was because I manufactured them myself. So I think that this might be the best strat if you don't have these pink diamond cards. If you're just like somebody that has to use free agent cards or whatever, This might be the best way to do it. If you have a different way, you know, let me know in the comments. Let everybody else know in the comments. Okay, so like I said, I had to manufacture my own. Now, how did I do this? Well, I brought the ball up with Bill Russell. The reason I did that with Bill Russell is so I could get Ralph Sampson away from the basket. Once I did that, I went on the side of Zion Williamson, made him cut towards the basket, and make sure he was the only one under there. Once Zion Williamson was the only one underneath the basket, then I would use Bill Russell to shoot the three and then just hope Zion Williamson got the rebound because it was just him and Paul Pierce. And so Zion Williamson is definitely a much better rebounder than Paul Pierce. And so that was how I would manufacture the rebounds. And once he got a rebound, I would just send it back out, give it back to Bill Russell, let him go over, tell Zion to cut again, and then shoot another three-pointer. Hopefully Zion Williamson gets the rebound again. Now, I tried this after my 5th game. After I started putting in free agents, I did this every single time, and it works. Not always well, but it works, and that was the only way I could get 10 rebounds. 39-37. I still needed another rebound, and luckily I was able to clutch out and get it. So yeah, that was challenge number 8. By far the hardest, most frustrating, most difficult challenge I have ever had to do in 2K. And I don't know, hopefully they nerf it, hopefully they do something, but that thing was ridiculously hard, way harder than it needed to be. I guess if you're curious what number 9 is, number 9 and 10 were nowhere near as hard as number 8. Number 9 is just to get a double-double, which is pretty easy. I just did the give and go every time. That's how I got the assists, and then I did the give and go with the opposite players, and then that's how I got the points. That was probably the biggest blowout game. Blake Griffin, Jaylen Brown, Patrick Ewing. Patrick Ewing is another guy who can't shoot. So the same strat that I used in Challenge 8, I did the same thing. I manned Bill Russell in the paint. The difference is Patrick Ewing shot threes. He just missed almost all of them. Ralph Sampson never shot threes. But Patrick Ewing will shoot it. He'll just miss them all the time. At least in the game that I played, that's what he did. And then challenge number 10 was just win the game. This was on all-star difficulty, so it was just a little bit harder. Zion Williamson, Damian Lillard, Kobe Bryant. My recommendation for this one is that whoever is playing Kobe Bryant or guarding Kobe Bryant, because it is just a 90 overall amethyst. Zion and Damian are both the free agent 96 overalls. So the Kobe Bryant is just an amethyst. So have somebody really good do the give and go that plays against Kobe, and you shouldn't have any problem. Even if it's on All-Star, it was still nowhere near as hard. I did first time with all challenge, just about every single challenge I could do first time. Except for that other one, challenge 8, man, 9 times it took me. On my 9th time, I finally got it done. But hopefully this helped you out. Let me know if you used something different. Those are the guys I used. That's how I did it. That's how we completed it. And yeah, good luck to everybody, man. This challenge sucked. The rewards were definitely better than last season. But man, that challenge was so hard, dude. Anyways, I will see y'all again. Hopefully you did enjoy. I do have a Twitch, Twitter, another YouTube page, all in the description. Feel free to check them out. But I'll see y'all again soon. Y'all take it easy. I am out. Peace.